Welcome back. If you want an intense, sweaty cardio burn that uses original body weight movement combinations and scales from active senior modifications all the way to explosive advanced progressions, clear some floor space. Let's start moving. Step touch. Warming up through the hips next with hula hoop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step those feet out wide, big circles with your hips. We're going to circle the other direction in 3, 2, 1. Switch. Forward bends after this in 3, 2, 1. Keep those feet right where they are. Reach up tall. Bring that forward, supporting on your thighs if you need to, or reaching down, tapping the floor. Right back up. Make sure you're not rounding at the bottom there. 3 more. We're going to take this back to step touch, or you can turn it into a side hop. Hold this one up and either step touch or turn it into a side hop. If you're step touching, you can bring that low. You can move faster this time around. If you want to challenge your balance, don't set that back foot down. We have step backs, arm swings, and a hip stretch coming up next in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're going to step it back, swing those arms up, a quick press forward with the hips, and then switch. We have corner knees after this. 4 more. 3. Last 2. And last 1. All right, so we're going to step, knee, other corner, step, knee. Add a hop if you can. We're going to change this to leg curls. This is our last warm-up exercise here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, deep breath in and reach it up. Stretch up tall and exhale. All right, that's it for your warm-up. Grab a drink if you need one. Here is your first exercise. I'm going to start on my right side. It's a repeater knee for 3. That supporting leg kicks, stepping out for a squat, or hopping it out. When we come in, we're switching sides, going right into that other side. All right, so squats can look like this or like this, anywhere in between. So stay in your own range of motion with your squats. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Repeater for 3. Kick and step out for a squat or hop your squat. Remember, when you come in, switching sides. 2, 3. Kick, squat. We're almost halfway. Halfway. Keep going. Three more. Last 2. Last one here. Rest. All right, next exercise, 2 jacks and 2 skaters, with or without that hop. Modification, 2 jacks, 2 skaters, reaching down unsupported or supported. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. 2 jacks, 2 skaters. Here's your modification. Keep going. We're halfway. Two more. Here's the last one. And rest. All right, so burpees are next. I'm going to first show you my standing modification. So you're going to come to the wall. You're going to do a good morning, either unsupported or supported. You're going to do a regular push-up or plyo push-up. Then it's into a squat. So you can jump that squat or you can bring it to the toes. All right, let me grab my yoga mat so I don't slip and slide everywhere and face plant. All right, so if you're following along with me, you can jump that burpee or hop that burpee or walk the burpee. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So you can hop your burpee with or without that push-up at the bottom, hop it in, with or without that hop at the top. Or you can walk it with push-ups or not, and with hop at the top or not. Now, if you want to progress it, it's a burpee, and then at the top, it's a knee tuck jump. So keep going. We're halfway. Here's your last one. Rest. Great job. Those really get the heart rate up. All right. Next up, we have a step out squat. Step in, side kick, cross. When we come in, switching sides. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Remember, staying in your own range of motion with the squats. That also applies to kicks as well. So keep that kick low if you need to. We're well over halfway. 3 more. Here's the last one. Rest. All right, grab a quick drink. So we are over halfway through doing 2 circuits today. There are 7 exercises total. We're 4 down, 3 to go. Next exercise is right front lunge, left knee to a side hurdle step, then it's a left back lunge, then it's a right side hurdle step. We're going to keep that going. Again, stay in your own range of motion. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Front lunge, side hurdle step, other leg back lunge, side hurdle step. Here's your progression. Hop it. Keep going. Just a few left. Two more rounds. Last round here. Rest. All right, so next up we have a walkout mountain climbers plank. So I'm going to show you the standing modification for this first. So just like with the burpee, it's a supported or unsupported good morning. Then you're going to do a plyo or regular push-up. You're going to do 4 knees, and then it's a side leg. All right, let me grab my sticky mat again. Listen, this is my favorite mat. I've used many of them before. This is by far the best one. It's a Gaiam yoga mat. I'll put details in my description box. All right, so get ready. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to walk it out. You can walk those mountain climbers or jog those mountain climbers. Then we're turning for a side plank hold or dip that side plank, walk it in with or without that hop at the top. Keep going. That was halfway. One more. Bring it in with or without that hop. Last one here. Keeping that good posture all the way through the movement. And rest. The more we practice good posture in our various movements, the easier it'll come in our daily activities. All right, so one more exercise to finish out this first circuit. We'll get a drink and start it back over. All right, so we have star jumps. All right, here's a modified with a jump, and here's modified low impact. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Three more. Last one. Rest. Grab a drink. That's a good one to end this first circuit with, because it has stolen my breath. Whew. Goodness. Starting back. Repeat your knee. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Three more. Here's the last one. Rest. All right, so now that we've been through that first circuit, you know what to expect. Focus on your form in this next circuit. 2 jacks, 2 skaters. 3, 2, 1. 2 jacks, 2 skaters. Here's your modification. With or without that support. So focus on a long spine. When you're upright, when you're bending forward, spine is long, abs are tight, abs are engaged, shoulders back, chest out. Well over halfway. Let's do 3 more. We have that burpee next. Here's our last one of these. Rest. All right, so again, modification supported or unsupported. Plyo, regular push-up, squat, jump squat, or to the toes. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So if you're on the floor, you can hop it out, hop it in, with or without the push-up and the hop at the top. Or you can walk it out, walk it in, adding in or omitting the push-up and the hop. And then the progression is the knee tuck jump at the top. We're halfway. Last one. Rest. Step out squat, side kick cross. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. This feels like a walk in the park, coming right after those burpees. Remember, keeping those kicks low if you need to. We are over halfway. 2 more. Give me 2 more. 2 more, 2 more. Last one, I promise. Rest. Grab a drink. Over halfway through the second circuit. Front lunge, side hurdle step, back lunge, side hurdle step. 3, 2, 1. So again, that can look like this. or this. Here's your advanced progression. You can always go back and forth between all the options. I really want these workouts to work for you. That's why I try to offer as many options as I can. And I always want you to be cautious and aware of staying in your own range of motion. One more round. I only want you to do what feels comfortable and what feels right for your body. Rest. I don't want you to compete or try to keep up with anybody else. Just do your personal best. All right. Grabbing my mat again. All right, so we got that walkout mountain climber plank. Here's your standing modification. I'm going to show you again. Plyo or regular push-up, standing mountain climber, and then side leg. Remember, alternate those side legs, those side planks. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So walk it out. Walk those mountain climbers. Jog them. Hold that plank or dip it. Walk it in with or without your hop at the top. We're just over halfway. We have 3 left right here. Hang in there. Last one. Rest. Awesome job. Stick with it. We have only one exercise left. Quick drink here. Star jumps are next. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here's your regular star jump. Here's a modified with a hop. Here's modified low impact. Halfway. Last one. Rest. Oh, goodness. Keep those feet moving. Grab a drink. When you're ready, grapevine. Those star jumps are a perfect example of why I give options. It is super challenging. I think we did like 16 of those, like 16, 18. That's super challenging to do all star jumps. So I love to give options to keep you moving and engaged. We're going to hold this one here. Step touch. All right, we're going to step this forward with the knee. 3, 2, 1. So step, knee, step back, step, knee. Alternating those knees. We're going to take it to the corner. 3, 2, 1. To the corner. Three, 2, 1. Hold it center and twist. So feet are out, shoulder width maybe a little wider. Just moving those arms freely. Four, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's bring one heel forward, toes up, and bring that down if you can. If you can reach your toes, pull them back toward your shin. If not, just really flex that foot as much as you can, drawing your toes toward your shin. And bring that up. Circle your ankle. Circle the other way. Bend your knee. Set that foot back behind. Reach up, pressing those hips forward. And step it in. Switch sides with that forward bend. Flexing your toes. So good posture here, long spine. Shoulders are not rounding. Bring that up. Circle your ankle. Circle the other way. Bend your knee. And set that foot back behind. Press those hips forward, reach up tall. And step it in. Big arm circles here. Circle the other way. Arm swings. Last one. And shoulder rolls. Roll it back. And forward. Last one. And a slow step touch here, reaching one arm up and over. Last one. And open wide. Point your fingers back. Point your fingers forward. Relax those arms down. Bring it up in the front. Close it. Tuck your chin to your chest. And reach up tall. Big breath in at the top. And exhale down. All right, step your feet out wide. Inner thigh stretch. Other side. And back to the center. All right, take in a deep breath. And exhale. Do it again. Big breath in. And exhale. And that is it. You're all finished with this cardio workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did an amazing job getting through these challenging body weight movement combinations. Listen, leave me a comment. Let me know which one of them was most engaging for you today. And don't forget to check my description box for the details on that yoga mat that I used today. If you liked this workout and you loved those original body weight movement combinations and just the engaging factor of this workout session, then hit the subscribe button so that you never miss another workout like this one. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next workout session.